Welcome to The Voice America. Today we'll be discussing on how FBI spy on Epiphany received text that confirms no Trump-led plot to overturn 2020 election. But before we continue, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to always get updated on our latest video. Let's begin. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has been outed during a Night Times piece for having undercover agents working the Capitol riot on Epiphany. Furthermore, the G-Man was collaborating with a Proud Boys informant who confirmed there was no centralized plot to overturn the 2020 election results on Donald Trump's behalf. As has been oft repeated, the pro-Trump attendees weren't a part of any pre-planned attack. The New York Times piece corroborates what was only recently labeled a far-right conspiracy theory. The FBI had undercover agents working the Epiphany faux insurrection who essentially did nothing to prevent extremist groups from turning the body into an utterly chaotic mess. The Days provides details of how the G-Man was working one extremist group during the developing Capitol riot. The Days underscores that the FBI had much more advanced and real-time knowledge of the developing riot than previously admitted. This came amidst highly questionable and suspect decisions handed down from the very best levels of the government to limit the National Guard presence thanks to purported concerns about optics and to limit the potential of Capitol Police to adequately respond. The Days report once more shows that there was no preset plot among the foremost high-visibility extremist groups to disrupt the body certification proceedings. In June, Fox News host Tucker Carlson took a big amount of warmth from the mainstream media for highlighting a Revolver News piece that attempted to shine a spotlight on the FBI's suspicious activities before and through the Epiphany riot. Tucker Carlson had on the editor of Revolver News, Darren Beattie, who full-clad the story. The journalism predictably lost its mind over daring to question the official narrative of the January 6 insurrection. Tucker addressed the hyperbolic blowback in classic Tucker fashion. "Well, there's been a huge amount of hyperventilating in Washington over a segment we did 2 nights ago during which we acknowledged that there have been pretty clearly variety of individuals within the crowd at the Capitol on January 6 who had been in previous contact with the FBI about what was getting to happen that day," Tucker said in his monologue. "Some of them may have encouraged others at the scene to commit crimes," he went on. "Now, if that happened, and that we believe it did happen, it might not be out of character for the FBI. They need done things considerably like that before. That's beyond dispute." Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to always get updated on our latest video.